Yeah, what's happening? What's happening, everybody? What's happening, everybody? This is that boy. This is that boy, Rick Titus. This is that boy, Rick Titus. We're talking about this exclusive podcast. Exclusive podcast. The exquisite podcast. We're talking about this exquisite podcast ministry. We just had a great ministry done today. So listen, guys, listen. We want you guys to book your event. Book your event today. Stop procrastinating and book your event today. We want you guys to get that event booked today so we can go ahead and start booking your sessions. Yeah, book it now, book it today for next month. You know, we got an outstanding photographer that's in the background. Listen, we can take your birthday pictures, we can take your graduation pictures, we can take your kids' pictures, we can take your Easter is coming up. So come on in and book your sessions today at Exquisite Podcast, and Exquisite Ministry. Listen, we can scream your podcast, we can scream your ministry, we can go ahead and get this thing popping. We're located at St. Charles Town Center Mall in Waldorf, Maryland. St. Charles Town Center Mall in Waldorf, Maryland, right around the corner from J.C. Penney's. So, you know, let's go ahead and get this thing here popping. Come on and bounce with me. I'm in the studio right now today. I'm right here in the studio right now today. So book your sessions today. You know, you got that graduation picture, you got that birthday party, you got that baby shower event that you want to book, you got that family dinner that you want to book. If you want to book those events, you want to get that event started, book it now for this month, book it for next month. Book it this month and book it for next month. Start booking your sessions now. Start booking your events. Start booking your events today. You know, I'm in the studio right now. I'm just going to do some walk around. I'm doing some walk around in the studio right now today to make sure that you guys can see that I'm in the studio. Hey, listen. You know, disregard the kids that's in the background. We got kids in the background. We got some kids in the background that's enjoying the studio right now today. So, you know, come and bounce with us and book that session today. Get your event popping. At Exquisite Podcast and Exquisite Ministry. We can scream your podcast. We can scream your ministry. We can go ahead and get all of this stuff here popping today. So we just want to make sure that you get everything in line for what we got going on in the studio right now and today. So, you know, I'm in the studio right now. Talk to that boy, Rick Titus. We're in the studio right now and today. So if you want to go ahead and get your book, you want to book your event right now. Book your event for next month. Book your event for next month. Book your event for next month. Today. Do it right now today. Join that boy Rick Titus at Exquisite Podcast, Exquisite Ministry. We can scream your podcast. We can scream your ministry. You know, if you don't know what you want to say, if you got something that you need to say, just come and see us. Come and talk to us. You know, so we can go ahead and get this thing here popping, because I'm out here in the studio right now today. I said I was going to start doing more videos on Instagram, family. You know, that's what I said I was going to start doing some more videos on Instagram. And this is what we're going to do. This is what we are popping. We're popping today. We're doing interviews today. We're doing photos today. We're taking pictures today. If you got a graduation, you got a baby shower, you got a family dinner, you got any kind of functions that you want to display, come on down to St. Charles Town Mall in Waldorf, Maryland, and see that boy Rick Titus and book your event today. Stop procrastinating. And start booking your events today. Start doing that today. Start getting on board. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk around in the studio so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you can see the sessions that we're talking about. Disregard the kids that's in the background. We got the kids events. We got the kids events in the studio today. We got people that's in the studio today. Hey, listen, what's that gumball machine? Yeah. Let me go ahead and bag on up so you guys can see. See that gumball machine? See that gumball machine? Yeah. And then you guys that want to do your ministries, we got the jumbo thing that we got going on in the background. We got the jumbo things that we got going on in the background so the kids can have some fun. That's the kids area. And also we got the church events. So you guys that want to have your church sermon, your church sermon, your sermons in your church, your pastors, this is the church sermons that we got in the background. So, I'm just walking around in the studio, just giving y'all guys a taste. And also, we're getting ready to make some T-shirts. We're getting ready to make some mugs. We got our heat pressure right here. The heat machine. I don't know. Let me see if I can get it on the camera here. Yeah, there go the hats. The hats. And we got our T-shirts. And everything. We got the heat pressure machine right there. The heat pressure machine is right there. So we got all of this stuff that we are designing so we can go in and start getting everything popping. And also, let's go in this podcast room. The podcast room, here go the camera. Here go this big camera that we got for the podcast room. Our dashboard. And then this is the mic, the cameras. Yeah, let me show you guys. Here go the camera. Here go the webcam. The webcam, this is the studio that we got. This is the studio that we have here. This is one of the studios that we can do the podcast room. This is the podcast room. And also, we got an 8,000 square foot. This is an 8,000 square foot facility that we got here at Exquisite Podcast. Yep. Just showing you, giving you guys a walkthrough. This is one of the other rooms that we are building right here. This is another photography room, another photography layout room that we're building. Just giving you a walkthrough, just giving you a great walkthrough of the facility today. This is that boy Rick Titus. So, guys, if you got a book, if you want to book your event today, you want to book your special today, you want to book that event today, book your event. Stop procrastinating and book that doggone event today. That's one of the backdrops. It's one of the backdrops that we have here. I'm going to take you out front. We're in the mall. We're in the St. Charles Town Mall. This is the front of the building. This is the front of the building right here. This is the front of the building. So this is where we at, St. Charles Town Mall. St. Charles Town Mall in Waldorf, Maryland. So come on and bounce with that boy. Come and bounce with that boy, Rick Titus. Come and bounce with that boy, Rick Titus. So that's just some of the walkthroughs that we are doing today. And then we got another background here. We got a few backgrounds in this location here. But I'm just going to stand right here. And then also, we're getting ready to make some T-shirts and some mugs and some, there's a whole lot of other things that we're getting ready to build in this back office, in this studio right here. And this is the heat presser that we got. I don't know if I showed that to you guys or what. But, yeah, this is the heat pressing machine that we got going on. that we're gonna start making these T-shirts, and making these hats, making these mugs, making these jogger pants, shorts, hoodies. You know, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna be bringing to the location. This is what we're gonna be bringing to the location. And also, you know, I'm just in the studio today, just showing y'all a little bit of what this studio can offer, this 8,000 square foot studio can offer. So listen, you know, book your session today, book your event today. If you got a graduation, if you got a birthday party, you got a baby shower, you got to book your sessions today. Book your events. Book your event today. Book your event today. Stop procrastinating. Book your event today. Go to Exquisite Podcast. Go to Exquisite Podcast. If you want to do that podcast, if you don't know what to say, we can do a diagram on what you can say. You can talk about entertainment. You can talk about political events. You can talk about news. You can talk about health and wellness. There's a whole lot of other things that you can talk about with your podcast. Let us scream your podcast. Let us scream your podcast. Also, you ministries out here, you pastors out here, let us scream your ministry. We can do your ministry in the U.S. and international. You know, so getting in touch with that boy, your boy, Rick Titus, and so here we can go ahead and get this thing here popping. We can get this thing here popping, family. This is that boy, Rick Titus, at Exquisite Podcast in Waldorf, Maryland, at the St. Charles Town Center Mall. Come and bounce with us. See you guys on another video. Who said it couldn't be done?